If your Samsung top-load washer is not spinning, making unusual noises, or showing signs of a faulty spin cycle, the clutch assembly could be the culprit. I'm William, AppliancePartsPros.com, and today I'll guide you through testing and replacing this essential part. Don't worry if this is your first time working on appliances. It's easier than you think. Let's get started. With over 2 million products in stock and the know-how to help you do it yourself, we are AppliancePartsPros.com. Let's start by getting our tools together. For today's work, we'll need a flathead and Phillips screwdriver, 10mm and 13mm sockets, and a large adjustable wrench and a mallet. Also, please remember that safety comes first. Always disconnect your washer by unplugging it or switching the breaker off. Turn off the water supply and disconnect the water hoses so the washer can be moved easily. Tilt the washer enough to give yourself better access to the bottom. Inspect the clutch assembly for any signs of damage, a loose pulley, or a wiggling drive shaft. If the spin basket wiggled during the earlier test, but the basket itself showed no damage, or if you identify any damage here, the clutch assembly should be replaced. If the clutch assembly looks good, something else is causing your washer to get out of balance. Since we found the clutch and TMR assembly has failed, let me show you how to replace it. Next, grab your 10mm socket again and loosen the motor bolts to remove the drive belt. Remove the clutch bracket bolts and set both the bolts and the bracket aside. Grab your flathead screwdriver and lift up the pulsator cap. Using a 10mm socket, remove the pulsator mounting bolt, lift the pulsator out, and set it to the side. Grab your adjustable wrench and hammer. Remove the tub nut by rotating it clockwise using the wrench and hammer. Tilt the washer enough to give yourself better access to the bottom. Disconnect the TMR wire connection. Remove the cotter pin and disconnect the shift actuator link from the clutch arm. Grab your 13mm socket and remove the clutch and TMR assembly mounting bolts. Pull the assembly out and set it aside. If your assembly is difficult to remove, like this one, grab a block of wood and a hammer and gently tap from the tub side to drive it out. Here's the old clutch and TMR assembly, and here's the new one. If you already got one, great. If not, you can pick one up at AppliancePartsPros.com. Slide the clutch and TMR assembly into place and secure it with the 13mm bolts. Secure the clutch arm link onto the assembly. Connect the wires and shift actuator link. Reinstall the drive belt, then lift up on the motor to create proper belt tension while tightening the motor bolts. Secure the clutch assembly bracket. Set the washer upright and secure the spin basket with the tub nut. Set the pulsator into place, secure it with the mounting bolt, and snap the pulsator cap back on. Connect the hoses, turn on the water supply, and reconnect the power cord. Great job tackling the clutch assembly on your Samsung top-load washer. We'd love to hear how your repair experience went. Share your journey with us in the comments below. If you'd like a little more diagnostic assistance, be sure to visit our forum page where you can get answers from our technicians. Links in the description. If you still need to order a new clutch assembly or any other parts, just head over to AppliancePartsPros.com with your model number, and remember, most orders arrive within just a couple of days. Thanks for allowing us to be a part of your repair adventure, and we look forward to helping you with your next appliance project.